thoughts on Avengers Doomsday filming without a completed script. We've kind of known this all along, that they didn't have a completed script when they started filming. This is information that has sort of been out there, but is now confirmed. They've been, right before, a month before they're supposed to start shooting, they're like, they hired a new person to start working on the script. And you're like, what? This thing shoots in a month. And then they've been shooting now for 3 months, and Remeko Romain Stamos said, I don't know if I'm done filming because they're still writing the script. And they rehired the guy that wrote the Kang Dynasty script. So for like a year or two, the guy that did Kang Dynasty, was it Waldron? He was writing Kang Dynasty, and then when they switched over to Secret Wars, they went to one of the two guys that wrote Endgame and Infinity War and a bunch of the other classic Phase 1 through 3 films. So they go back to the Endgame team to work on this film, and then they've now brought the guy back that had been working on it before to keep punching it up, keep writing it. I mean, there's no way to like in interviews, and James Gunn has said his secret to not having a lot of reshoots, his strategy moving forward is we're not going to film a movie until we're happy with the script. And so the reason that I don't do a lot of reshoots is that I write a script I'm really happy with, and then there's just nothing I need to reshoot. I just get everything shot because I know what I want the movie to be before we start. That's my strategy with my studio. So there were some stories that we were excited about when they were in the idea form. When we got the script, we went, this isn't working, and we got more scripts, and we said it's not working, so we didn't move forward. So I think The Authority is a film that's no longer, it's very much on the back burner because they got several scripts and they went, it's not working, let's move on to something else that is working. That's his strategy. In this interview that Kevin Feige did a couple weeks back, I think in there he said, I mean, we don't start filming until we're happy with the script either. When James Gunn says that, it means something different when you say that, Kevin Feige, because when he says it, you think that's an actual hardcore locked value set. I don't like the script for The Authority, so we're canning that project. Kevin Feige, when you say it, it doesn't mean squat. Nobody believes you. It rings very hollow. So they started filming the movie. 3 months later, one of the main actresses is like, they're still writing the script. They're still hiring writers. 3 months into filming the film, we're still writing it. It makes me nervous. So one thing you have to consider with a movie like this, what is so incredibly difficult, the reason that movies like this don't get made very often and are so extraordinarily difficult on the logistical standpoint, is that you have all of these big name actors playing known characters, and you're trying to write the script without knowing who's going to be in the movie. And so you have to get people to sign on to be in a movie before they've read the script. But why would Patrick Stewart want to sign on to be in a movie without reading the script? He's Patrick Stewart. He's in his mid 80s. Like he doesn't need the money. So why would he do that? And so you have a situation where they have to convince people to say yes to be in a movie before the script is written. And they're negotiating with everybody, trying to get them to agree to be in the movie just so they can write the script in a way that is not normally how you write a film like this. But when it's so many different actors that aren't under contract with Marvel, it's like so difficult just to get people to say yes and to schedule them. And then you're trying to make this movie and set up the next movie. It's really, 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 really difficult to get all those pieces to align together, in which case they kept delaying the start of the shoot. They kept delaying the release of the movie. They kept writing the movie. I mean, they were writing this movie for years. And they're still writing the movie. Not the best way to put a film together.
Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.